So you're 23 years old, you're a young guy, you show up in a penitentiary with a lengthy sentence. How did you get to the point where you said, I want to make this productive?
A life sentence is a long time. And during that time, I said, okay, I got to make sure that I do something that I know will benefit me, and not only benefit me, but make time go by fast. I knew it was going to be hard, but I didn't know it was going to be that hard. So I'm calling, I'm putting in applications in places, I'm showing up. Nobody would never answer my call. Nobody would give me an interview.
And was it on your application that you'd been in prison?
Yes, however, I didn't think that was going to be a problem. And a friend of mine, he's coming in as I'm leaving, and he told me, he said, go up to Goodwill, right up the street, and I guarantee you they'll give you a job. So when I walked in, they asked, how may I help you? And I said, I'm trying to get a job. And she said, don't worry about it, we're gonna help you. This was 7 days after I was home, after I had been released, that Goodwill gave me a chance. And I worked for 3 months on temp, and then they hired me on permanent as a supervisor.
So you went from temp to supervisor?
Yes, it's my passion to, when someone gives me a chance, I try to do more than enough to show my appreciation. Yes, and I've been with Goodwill for 14 years.
What kind of support did you get from Goodwill?
I took the basic custodial class, and then I started teaching the class. After 1 year, then I was promoted to a manager. That speaks highly of what they've done for me. They embraced me, not just as an employee, but they embraced me as a family. I've never thought in a million years that I would be treated the way I'm treated at Goodwill.
One of the things I learned about is you have a very unique way of bringing young people to you, providing them with a special form of care, and speaking into their lives.
I started cutting hair when I was incarcerated. So my skills got better. When I got released, I said, okay, I want to cut more kids' hair. But so I can talk to them. And as I'm conversing with one individual child, he can explain to me what he's going through, and I can give him advice on what he should do. I do haircuts at local churches for back to school. I also cut hair at the assisted living. I've went inside hospitals and cut hair. And doing these haircuts, I enjoy doing them. I don't get paid, I do it for free. I love the recognition part, but I love the fact that I don't do it for money. I do it from the heart.